EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Say. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Point it right. Pick it up. 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 on a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike, 180. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Up. Real. Hurry. Watch the shit. Hey, zoom. Watch the shit. Check the backer. Check.
Mayfield off the play fake. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Lynch. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
58 for Mike. 58 for Mike. Kings. Bravo.
Mayfield looks to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
It went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 18. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give to Cohen. He heads right. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. You don't see me.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
56. Hey, box truck.
Now it's Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Check, over. Check, 53. Right here. Mike, 53, Mike.
On third down, Trubisky trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Switch. Hurry. Stop.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Coming. And 58 is a Mike. Go 50.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Letting one go deep for the end. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards into Chicago first down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. 23 yards, the final tally.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Check, 53, check, 53. Alert. Check, lucky. Watch twist.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Check 53. You can't block me.
Now Trubisky on first down. under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Mack Wilson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They'll run on second down with Cohen. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
6-6, pull it high. 18. 22, back 22. Keep it up, defense. Alert. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Ain't no such.
Now Trubisky to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it at midfield. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Lock in. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the safety creep.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Check. 3 out.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2 minutes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's T.J. Carey who picked it, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hey, come on. Hey, we're 33. Shit. 61. Matchbox lights. Switch it. I got it.
On 2nd and 9. Mayfield. He finds his target. Beckham. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Red alert. Red alert.
That's a gain of 5.
King.
3rd and 4.
Pilot, 64, wait. I got it.
To throw, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. That's caught by Montgomery. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky caught by Montgomery. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their 13-yard line.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Regular.
Hey, turn it up.
You draw Porker.
Alert flare. Check three.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check 52. Check 31. He's coming.
Pistol.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, exit.
Check 59.
Hurry.
59. Mike to 59. He can't hang. He's not going to
Regular. Hey, Charlie. Let's go. My God.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Watch the screen.
Hey, 18. Hey, wahoo.
Here's Trubisky. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Let's go.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the slant.
Hey, ball.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Alert. Move.
Slant.
Hey, echo.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. A big pickup of 38.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
That's what I do.
A run for Nick Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And we're back now here in Cleveland. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Real. Bravo!
21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. He runs. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
From the gun, Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
58, right over there. Yeah.
Hey, alert!
Not today, you are.
Hey, orbit!
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Check.
Check 13! Real. Run. Hey, Haywood!
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Point it right. General West!
Hey, switch gears. Quick the edge. Come. Check 9.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Trotted, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 46 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. On 1st down, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Trubisky. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
18.
This is Cohen. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game.
You got tight. X3. 218. Chop.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Critical extra point up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Chubb. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
180. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Patch it. Run. Check. Check. Franco. Smooth.
Mayfield. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
6 guard. Check 6 guard.
They run, Chubb, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. To him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So everything rests now on the right foot of Austin Seibert. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So everything rests now on the right foot of Austin Seibert. And his kick is good. And it's pandemonium in the dog pound as the Browns are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.